guys, Old School Dan here. In this video I want to talk about the difference between a lifetime natural and a natural bodybuilder. Alright, so there's a big difference, and I want to make this sort of a quick video, and if I can I will. If I can't, let's just do it. So let's start off with a natural bodybuilder. So there are people on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, whatever you want to, like any type of social media website that claim being natural. Now what does that mean? Now this is how I interpret it, because there are a lot of people who have just these great physiques that I'm like, there's no way you could have built that without performance enhancing drugs. There's no way. But yet they're still able to claim natural. And a lot of people are curious to how they're doing that. And here's exactly how they're doing it. Is that, a great example would be Smith Julian. Guy has a great physique. I love the guy, I love his workouts. I love actually taking some of his exercise and actually implemented them into my own training. I like the guy. I think he's sponsored by Bodybuilding.com or Optimum Nutrition. I can't remember which is which, but I like the guy. But the guy claims natural. Now this seems to piss off a lot of people, because they're like, wow, Smith Julian, you're lying to people, why are you doing this? He just wants money from people. And here's the thing. Now Smith Julian did use HGH back in the day when he was younger, but discontinued it later on, and now he is able to claim natural. Now a lot of people would argue, and I'm not sure which is right, which is wrong, that if you use drugs, they never get out of your system, actually get out of your system, because he used them once and then discontinued them forever and never used them ever again. Therefore, he believes, or other people believe, that his system is now clean. Now I don't know which is which, but if I want to hear your thoughts on whether, if someone uses drugs and then discontinues them, does that actually make them clean, or are the drugs still in their system? Leave a comment below. So that's how people like that are able to claim natural. It's nothing to be upset about. It's sort of, in a way, makes sense. It's like, okay, he no longer uses anything, so therefore now he's building his muscle naturally without using any drugs. Alright? So that's one thing. Now, before you start saying anything, let's get into the lifetime natural. This is the real part where this will make sense. A lifetime natural. In simple terms, a lifetime natural is someone who has never ever touched any type of performance enhancing drugs. No SARMs, no Dianabol or Dianabol, whatever you want to call it, test, no Tren, no Anavar, whatever you want. I don't even know that many drugs, but they've never touched any of them at all in their life. Alright? And it may go even as far as to people may think that a lifetime natural is someone who's never ever used supplements, either like creatine, protein, and whatnot. I mean, I want to hear what your thoughts are on that as well, because I'm curious, because a lot of people will be like, that's not a natural bodybuilder. Someone who uses creatine, protein, all that stuff is synthesized in a lab. But then again, is your food natural? Is your groceries, the greens you eat, unless it's all organic, then that could be the case. But it's like, isn't your food, processed? Isn't it like, don't they use, growth hormone on your things, on your meats, and then they process them and then you buy them? Does that make you natural still or not? Right? That's an interesting question. So, but in my terms, I think a natural bodybuilder is someone who's never ever used gear or even touched it in their whole entire life. This does not mean that they can use drugs and then stop, using them and then claim lifetime natural. No. A lifetime natural has never ever touched anything in its entire life, and will never ever touch anything in its entire life. So that, I'm a lifetime natural. I've never used any type of performance enhancing drugs, never used SARMs, Tren, any type of stuff. I've never used anything like that. So that's sort of the difference between a lifetime natural and a natural bodybuilder. Some people may not even use the correct terms. When I see someone, have in their bio or Instagram bio or Facebook or YouTube, and it says lifetime natural bodybuilder, then I'm like, okay, they understand the difference. Now when someone says natural, you could sort of question that, where it's like, hey, have you used drugs in the past before? Because for a long time people believed that Smith Julian was natural, a lifetime natural bodybuilder, and I sort of believed it too. But then I saw a post on his Instagram, and someone on YouTube actually exposed him about it, and was like, yeah, he used growth hormone back in the day, and then now claims natural, which can be argued. That's all about how you want to argue about that. But that's the difference between a natural bodybuilder and a lifetime natural. So, you know, if that really pissed you off, or we're confused about how people can claim this title without, you know, it being right, this is how they're doing it. So yeah, curious to know your thoughts are about the questions I asked earlier. Leave a comment below. With that being said, subscribe for more videos like this, give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'm Old School Dan. I'm gone.